At the Tablet High School Press Awards, young journalists from 8 high schools in our diocese were recognized for their dedication and brilliance in telling their readers about the world through writing and images. Down in the chancery of the diocesan offices, veteran TV news writer and producer Michael RIZZO gave the keynote address.
What is studying journalism really all about? It's being on the front line of history. You are the first recorders of things that people will be talking about for days, months, and years to come. So you are the first person that is making that recording of those facts that people will reflect on.
Mr. RIZZO was also open about the downside of journalistic careers, including the generally unimpressive salaries. I asked these student journalists for their reactions to his talk. Did it give you further thoughts about whether you want to do more journalism in the future?
Yes, it made me consider broadcast journalism also, because I really didn't think about broadcast journalism. I was more like, I'll just write, but broadcast seems interesting.
Definitely a pro is like getting into places and being able to like be important in an event, and the cons are definitely the weird hours.
Tablet editor Ed Wilkinson presented awards in 11 categories, including Best Front Page, Best Feature Story, and Best Photograph. Archbishop Molloy High School took first place for the overall excellence of their paper, followed by the Mary Louis Academy and St. Joseph High School. The work from these 3 high schools also dominated the other awards. Is there a particular one of the awards that you and your team got that you're particularly proud of or happy about?
I think that our front page that we won, Best Front Page, really, I think that was really one of our best and my favorite too.
My column is Locking Horns, so you choose a topic and it's 2 sides of the story. So I was the con side of the program HEOP, and I feel it's important because a lot of students usually apply to HEOP, and so many kids cannot apply to HEOP because either their grades are too high or their income is too high or both are too high.
One story in particular, we had to write about iPads when they were coming to the freshmen, so that was like a big change to talk about.
What was that about?
We were talking about how our school doesn't allow cell phones, but iPads kind of have the same abilities, so we were saying it was unfair.
Did that create any waves of the faculty or the students?
It definitely did. Like, a lot of people were upset about it, like a lot of teachers, and then a lot of kids liked it. It didn't really change any rules, though.
Among the perks of being a journalist, it was the ability to provoke not only controversy, but informed, relevant discussion that came out the winner today.
We ran an editorial just last month that sparked so much conversation, and again, I think that's like a privilege to be able to have that power to just spark that conversation and get people's opinions, because a lot of times people don't make their opinions known, and this is like a source for people to sort of say what they believe and spark conversation.
Reporting for Currents, I'm Konrad Aderer.